Alright, looks like everything's up and running. And we can now play some Pokemon and try to remember what I was trying to do. Pick a fight with a guy hiding in the dirt, apparently. Let's see. I believe we're trying to get everyone up to 40 at this point. Hopefully it won't be too long. Oh god, Arson, you're in pain. Alright, so we do the, if I remember correctly, we get knocked out here. We call that good. I believe we've got a ways to go before Arson even begins to evolve, right? Let's see, Arson at 41. Yeah, we don't have all that further to go. Let's make sure we survive at least one round. Can't wake up, slap me now, biatch. That did jack shit. Let's knock its health. Let's knock its defense stat down. Alright, you can go fuck yourself. Alright, now hitting me is just rude. So we're gonna brick break you again. And I hope you enjoy your time. Yeah, I didn't realize that I was going to be streaming today when I started printing my son's new Ditto pen holder. And now it's printing while I'm streaming. So if I had to put some forethought in, that wouldn't happen. God damn, though. Tag, you did beautifully. Take a rest. Oh, never mind. You don't need a rest. Alright. Payback. Then we get a boost from our Moxie. Fuck you, Worker Rich. Or Rick, I didn't read it. So let's see. Do we have anything to help the fact that my boys are hurting? We got a single max potion, but I think we will give that to Tag. Yeah, protein. Or protein, whatever. Alright, now it's winter. Hey, you wanna fucking go? I'll kick your ass. No? Hey. Now I feel bad for using that max elixir. Another girder, huh? I mean, if we didn't already have one. Alright. Good. Now we use Will-O-Wisp. And will Hex still affect him? Because he is a fighting type. Yes, it will. Sweet. And that does more damage because it's injured. Because it has the status effect. Hey, every time we get into a little bit of a tussle, we have... Oh, it's a little Cubchoo, which means it's an ice type, which means it dies. Flame Burst. Excuse me. Another cub chew. Oh, but this one's a little faster. Shouldn't be very effective. Doesn't matter if my speed dropped because that thing's fucking dead. And Arson got a level. Fuck yeah. Hey, it's a friend who's, I'm pretty sure, Sharon? Yep. That's not real strength. Or are we gonna have to teach these Team Plasma bitches what real strength looks like? We must use force in order to right the wrongs of the world. Now let's gather around. Our king, our Lord N. Oh, I was hoping to get in a little tussle. I found extra mile to gain power and cause trouble. What a bothersome bunch. Mind to stay here a while. I want you to think a little bit about the champion asked me and what I want to do with my power after I get strong. And why do I want to be strong in the first place? Well, the correct answer is to beat the shit out of those who would harm the weak. Even though it does kind of make you picking on somebody weak. But so long as you're doing it for a righteous reason. As long as you're not being an oppressor and helping, instead of helping the oppressed, I got no problem with violence. Oh shit, I didn't know I could slide across the ice. Ah, god damn it. Hello, do you want to fight? No? Guys, I gotta find people to fight before I can battle the gym leader. So if you know someone who wants to throw hands, I am in. Oh, this is the perfect place to train Arson. Because they're all fucking ice types. Hells yeah. I mean, the other three I gotta train, it might not be the greatest, but you know. Right now we're training Arson. Oh, Mindfu. Or Mienfu. So we'll open with a Will-O-Wisp. And then we're gonna hit it with a Hex the second weekend. Good. We get the added bonus of that takes out any sturdy that Mienfu can't have. And then we'll hit it with a quick Nightshade. Swift doesn't do shit to me, dog. Oh, legendary Pokemon waiting for a person seeking the truth to appear. Well, let's run in there and fuck shit up. Oh, okay, good. We do have enough shit to use Surf. Oh, I hate Basculin. Purely because younger me thought it was shiny when I saw a blue one first and then a red one. Brain went, ah yes, shiny, even though no shiny sparkle. Come on, get night shitted, dumbass. Doesn't affect me, dog. Get nightshaded, dumbass. Should have used a water type move. Maybe it would have taken me out. I must get to Pokeball. Ooh, hello. Beartic and Vanillish. Beartic most scary. Fight Ice Cream Cone. Rude. God damn. Maybe should have karate chopped fucking Beartic. Oh, tag's already out, idiot. And we'll go Air Slash on Beartic and Brick Break on Beartic. Whew. Alright, ouch. But that just means all the XP goes to Tag. Which I'm okay with. Because Tag needs the training. I believe Tag is also the strongest non-level 40 we have right currently. And that's a quick Brick Break. Hold on. You want it? You're by yourself. I'm going to attack you no matter what. Payback. Ow, that hurt so bad. Die. And we get the Moxie boost. Everybody loves a Moxie boost. You wanna learn Crunch? Oh shit, you're gonna level up next level. Alright, let's see. Payback is a 5100. Oh shit. Just let me see what Crunch is. Alright. Sure. Yeah, there's no reason not to do Crunch over Payback. Payback only ever get decent boosts if I go second. And that doesn't seem to happen very often. But Crunch, I can lower that defense stat no matter what. And do 30 base more damage. More damage base. Oh, you're gonna swagger me, huh? You best hope I don't come out this confusion. Ow. Rude. Come on, Tag, take him out. I said him, I meant the Beartic, not yourself. Radar, get this fight done so that we can move forward. Crunch. Mintberry Crunch. Mintberry Crunch. Perfect. We're not learning Retaliate. It's just not worth taking in my opinion. Oh, a nugget. Is this the gym? That is so cool. I really like how they theme the gyms in this one. But I need to heal. Ba-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. What does the old man have to say? Or. Let's see. Anything I'm willing to part with that, you know what? You want some nuggets? You can have another nugget. I'm sure you pay me more than they do. And now we buy as many Ultra Balls as I can get away with. Couple revives. And there we go. Turns out not spending your money on anything means you got a lot of money. Oh, sweet. If I didn't already have Brick Break, I'd use that. But I can always choose to sell it. Thanks, lady. If I go down here, I'm sure there's people to battle up this way. On Route 8. Like you, I could battle you. And you're gonna throw out a Cubchoo. You don't know what Pokemon I have. That's fair. I'm not gonna make fun of you, but I will take out your Cubchoo. Did not know Cubchoo knew Brycen. Good to know. It didn't change anything except now Brycen is hurt, but Palpitoad. Flight, why don't you pop on out here, buddy? Air Slash. Air Slash again, except hitting this time. Alright, let me guess. It's got like a rain dish or something as its ability. Aqua Ring. That's the move it used first, Dippy. Not... Or whatever, you're gonna die after this Air Slash anyways, I don't care. I could have used Fly, let you heal, and still taken your ass out. Alright, Maractus is a grass type. So we will come back out with Brycen. And just hope we're faster. Which we're probably not. We are not. Oh, yeah, up your accuracy. I don't care. Okay, so we need to start doing some shit that's gonna do more than just, like, out-damage its heal. Alright. Keep upping your accuracy, I guess. I'll just keep doing this. And I've successfully out-damaged your... Okay. So you're a heal spammer? But not a particularly good one? Good enough to take out Brycen, but not, you know, anything else really? Is now I'm going to bring out radar and end this fight. Nice quick crunch to finish that off. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, poison barb. Powers up the poison type moves. None of my Pokemon really run a poison set though. I don't see that changing with the next two Pokemon we grab. Well, it's gonna be another Basculin, isn't it? Oh no, it's a Stunfisk, yeah. Fuck it, Brick Break. Oh, that's nice. Brick Break again. Come on, we can finish this fight. Must get item. Tag, will you just quickly finish this guy off so that, you know, we don't have to deal with him anymore? Ooh, camouflage. A water type, huh? Well, then I'll just crunch ya. And fight done. Get my Moxie boost, which instantly goes away, but still, it's the fact that I got it. Sludge Bomb. An utterly useless TM for us. Unless I wish to, you know, actually have a poison move to power up. Alright, so it was real convenient we got a full heal when we did. Right, we're gonna up Tag's attack. And everyone's gonna get a heal from my hyper potions. Because we're gonna go fight that lady with the umbrella. I'd like the full team ready to go just in case. We are, of course, going to lead with Arson. Oh, no. Get your ass over here. How are you splish-splashing on frozen ground? Ma'am, I don't think you planned for... Oh. I don't think I planned for this. We'll hit it with a Nightshade and maybe survive a brine. Flight, you want to come out here and, you know, finish the job? You can eat a brine, no problem. Air Slash. You can also eat a water pulse. It's fine. See, you didn't even get confused or not nothing. Alright. Now, I know it's gonna seem like it doesn't make sense to swap out for Arson, but I'm just doing a little switch training. Radar, get your ass out here. I know I could bring Majesty out, but if I did that, there's a chance Majesty would get over leveled. So I'll just hit him with a rock type move. Still get a super effective. Yeah, it's only ×2 instead of ×4. Why would you have air slash? But I still get the super effective, and that's what matters to me. Alright, so up, left. I fucking hate ice puzzles. It's not just because I suck at them. Wait a second. I got an idea. I surf here. Go up, right, boom. Nailed that shit. I'm so fucking smart. I can do basic shit. Oh, you're the perfect person for me to fight. I forgot Arson wasn't knocked out. But still, look at that. Oh, alright, put me to sleep. When tag comes in, you're fucked. That's all I'm saying. But I'm not swapping out. Odd you'd choose to tickle me. Twice. Arson, you gotta wake up and burn this motherfucker. Please. There we go. Now at least it suffers for tickling us. Let it put us to sleep. I will gladly chip damage this thing out. Especially if it keeps tickling me. I feel like it doesn't have an offensive ability. So this is just get tickled until it passes out. Or I wake up and flame burst it. There we go. The fight still ain't over. That's great. So Arson's gonna be asleep when we get out of the battle. Great. But at least it gets some XP. It gets a full ass level out of it. Hell yeah. Boop ba-doo, boop ba-doo, boop ba-doo, boop. Time to wake up, buddy. And I'm so flush with cash, I really don't care how I use these hyper potions. Yeah, it's only 30 HP, but still. Hey, free ultra. How many am I at? I'm at what? 130? Ultra Ball. 143. I was off by a good bit there. More of Icarus. I don't have anything that knows strength. Nor am I certain I have the ability to use strength at the moment. Alright, so we surf. Careful, careful. Max potion. Hell yeah. I can work with a max potion. Alright, so we line up on that. Go boom, 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 boom. That's right. I've mastered ice puzzles designed for children. I'm smarter than most of my D&D players. Took my son to Valley Fair this weekend. Well, not weekend, but on my nights off. Oh, 1 second, please, guys. Guys, I just need to run really quick to... I'm going to do this one attack to make something real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. But we're going to just keep Brycen out here because I misread that as frost glass somehow. The how is because I'm an idiot. That tracks that would drop Brycen. Flight, let's see if we can do anything about that. Air slash. Dragon Dance. Bada bing, bada boom, and it is done. Look at that. You're one step closer to finishing the fight. Ooh, max elixir. Don't you turn your back on me just because you don't want to fight. Oh, it's a 3-on-3. Alright, we can't use dig on it because it's flying type. I may not remember everything about the type chart, but I do remember that's how that works. Alright, flying is super effective against fighting, but crunch is super effective at knocking out low health Pokemon. Oh. Mola Mola. We're gonna stay in. I know it's a water type. Brick Break. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, if I was asleep, I'd be so thankful for that. We are so close to evolving Tag, though. You know what really likes to eat fish? Birds. And I really like to use Air Slash. Of course. Quit trying to reapply the damn confusion before it's even gone away. See, you wasted your protect. Now I wasted a turn. You know what? Roost! Just to fucking piss you off. Because that's what it does to me. And Air Slash to hopefully knock you the hell out. Next time I use it. There we go. Knew you could do it, Flight. Just take you a while. Alright, get in the air. But as I was saying, I took my son to Valley Fair over my days off, and he finally rode the wild thing, and the first time he did it, he did not enjoy it. But at least he recognized that he could do it again if he wanted to. We just didn't have time last time. Or yesterday. Was it yesterday? Jesus Christ. The days are all blurring. Yeah, today's Saturday, so it would have been 2 days ago. I'm sorry, I don't sleep well. Alright, so what I need to do is go 2 away from that log. Boop, 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 right there. Nope, 1 not far enough. That's for sure far enough. Hell yeah, nailed that shit. I've got one... Alright, I've got 4 hyper potions left. We're doing all this bullshit because I don't want to run back and forth all the time. $45 points. 63 is our most we're going to heal. They show me water type Pokemon. Yep, this is gonna be just a fat fisherman, so please be all Magikarp, Basculin. This is black and white. There's no Magikarps until post game. So we're just gonna Nightshade the thing to death. Because at least that's neutrally effective. Okay, now your water type moves are less effective against me. Soak really only helps if you have a... oh. Never mind. Soak did help in this case. Didn't think about that. Did not think about that at all. And you did have a electric type to follow up. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Arson, good job, you took out 1. Tag, let's take out this Stunfisk and be done. How's that sound, buddy? And shit, we upped your base attack. That tracks. So now we do this. Perfect. Now our next hit will surely take you out. So you're not going to get the level, but shit. With you paralyzed, I don't want to risk... I don't want to risk putting you through the first animation of dig only to have your second one stop because of paralysis. But hey, you got the knockout. That's what matters, buddy. And we didn't show him a single fucking water type. That'll show him. Demand to see a water type out of me. We are going to run home and heal, though. Well, not home, but... And then we'll come back down that way and... Oh, no, damn it. Hold on, if we... What's the point of this? Okay, whatever. But let's go heal so that we can finish up this training. Thank you. Now we run the fuck out of here before they realize I'm American and have to pay. Yeah, nothing makes me more happy to be in the land of the free than realizing I am one one bad medical experience away from dying in squalor. Likely without that medical issue being resolved. Alright, so Arson, you're probably not going to level from this because that water pulse is probably dropping your ass. As expected. I apologize, Arson. I shouldn't have made you do that, but I didn't want to swap into tag. Alright, we're at least doing more damage than they are. Does Brick break through protect? I forget. I don't think it does. Are we speed tied? I wonder, does it change it in my, like, summary? It does not. Oh, I'm gonna have to take the EVO light off of him. Oh, off of her, I apologize. Now that it don't matter, the fucking course. Now that it don't matter. And finish it off. And that is a beautiful level for tag. And we'll just let tag evolve now. Scrafty is still a dark fighting type, so that's good. We are going to change the item out. First, we should probably take the item off of Scrafty. I don't want to use ground type moves enough. Oh, we don't really have anything to give. But we will give the EVO light to Arson. Just because the raise of defense and special defense of Pokemon that still evolve is useful. And now it's time to bring Arson back. Use the last Hyper Potion. Alright, I gotta talk to this guy. And we hope for more Basculin. Yes, more Basculin. I thought you were shiny once. I never forgave you. Nightshade. Yeah, instantly make him a water type, you fucking prick. Arson, you're gonna have to share this time just because I don't like the fact that you got soak. Alright. Air Slash. You want to be a prick? We'll fight you like you're a prick. And it gives Arson a level. Alright, Flame Burst 70. The Flame Burst damages Pokemon next to the target as well. That's not as useful in singles. Oh, but only a 50% accuracy. For a 30-point boost? No. It's not worth it to miss at least half the time. Arson, this is just how you're gonna get levels, buddy. At least against water types. We already know you're faster than them, so at least I thought we were faster than them. It's not how we're getting levels this time, I guess. Tag, get in here. Let's see how close you can get to your next level. Brick break. And a crunch to finish it off. I didn't expect it to help us finish it off. It's nice that it did, don't get me wrong. I just didn't expect cooperation. We all knew this was coming. Nope, don't need another revive, but we will max potion Arson. Because he's leading the pack. Alright, now up, now there. Boom, perfect. Icy Rock. Alright, I got no use for an Icy Rock because none of my Pokemon really use ice types. Alright, I'm just trying to find people I ain't fought yet. Alright, they're just doing their little dance. Who's this house? Fans of everything Pokemon, the Pokemon Fan Club. Yo! Sure, take a check out Aquahorn. Hells yeah! That's gonna make shit way easier. Nope, we're not swapping out the Eviolite. Actually, you know what? Now he doesn't have to be the front of the party and he can, you know, not get fucked up as easy. There. Yep, I know you're going to stay here and think about things, but I am hoping to, you know, run around and find enemies to fight. Because if I can get 2 Pokemon up to level 40 before the end of this stream, I'll be happy. I didn't realize Air Slash could flinch the opponent. Alright, you stay here and keep thinking about what you have or haven't done. A Rage Candy Bar from Johto. Alright, good for you, reforming your life and whatnot. Being a criminal is not a cool job, dog. What the fuck am I saying? That active... If more people believe it's a cool job, then I have job security. But that's not what I'm about. Honestly, I hope that one day we hit to the point where they have to fire me. Not because I'm a piece of shit or anything, but just because that would mean we have so few number of criminals that it's not worth it to keep me on. I understand it's kind of a pipe dream, but it would be nice. And air slash. Air slash again. Come on, 2 flinch in a row? No. So that's gonna hurt a lot. Oh, didn't hurt all that much. Hit him with 1 last air slash. Jesus Christ. Do I even have the HM for strength? Cut, fly, and surf. No, I do not. So I am certain there are more people for me to battle around here, but I just can't reach them. Alright, we did fight that. Damn it. Oh, down this way? Nope. But I do know if I go here and get back on the water. Get here. Get on this patch of water. And have to deal with another stun fisk. Alright, that one actually did some damage. Tag, get out here so that you can gain some XP and share it with Arson. Crunch his ass. And one last crunch to finish the job. I'm glad we kept Moxie. That's... Holy shit, Arson got 300 XP for doing nothing. No, that just slides straight into fighting him. Great. I don't overly care what that ball is anymore. these guys are all... Oh, I'm just waiting to go be a bad person. Okay. Nope, dumbass. So if I remember correctly, there's more stuff up north we can do. And there is a double battle patch of grass. So I think we'll hit that up just because it gives twice the opportunity for XP. And will allow us to XP 3 Pokemon at once. Up here, Dippy. There we go. And Air Slash just to try to get that flinch off. Ah, you used acid armor, you son of a bitch. You're not a Vaporeon. But we did get the flinch off. Hell yes. Come on, double. Yes! Ooh, Sawsbuck winter form is fucking awesome. We're gonna Air Slash the Mindfu. Brick break the Sawsbucks. Alright, I'm fine with that happening. Now we waste a little bit of Moxie time. Hey, 2 Mindfus, sweet. We're gonna take out the higher level one first. And then we will crunch the lower level one. Rude. Alright, now we just take out both of them. We take out the last one. It's over. But every fight we do, Tag gets just a little bit closer to leveling. If we could just get another bear tick, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I'll take this. I'll take Vanillish. Both relatively easy to drop. And we cut their offensive capabilities in half. And we guarantee a knockout because of the Moxie. Alright, we were going to attack you anyways, dog. Or Cone, I guess. Alright, Arson's got to be getting close to a level at this point. That's what I'm talking about. Bear Tick usually gives good, like damn good XP. We're gonna hope for the flinch. And if it don't flinch, we're gonna just brick break it until it dies. Super effective. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. You're probably less fine. Oh, still fine though. And you're just gonna break Vanillish because the air slash is going to take out Bear Tick. And Tag is now done training for the time being. Because there's no way that doesn't give her enough XP to level. And Arson is now only 1 level away. Hell yeah. Go Radar. No, Radar lost pickup. That was the whole thing. Alright, we're 1 hour in. And I've already gotten to the point where one of my Pokemon for this run have gotten to its max level. I will catch any and every shiny I see though, provided I see any shinies. I want to get a good read on what this will do to a Sawsbuck. Not much. So we're gonna crunch in. Alright, that's 1 down. And flight's even closer to being done. Ooh, Razor Wind, that might be useful. 75, 95. 2-turn attack, blades hit the wind. For being honest, it's especially, yeah, 2-turn attacks just aren't really worth it. You're gonna roost. And you're going to crunch. Because both of you get to attack before the Sawsbucks does. Alright, and now we do this. Yes, I fucking love flinch. Alright, if we have two Pokemon go down, we'll start, we'll head back to the gym. Not the gym, the Poke Center. Which honestly at this point, once we run out of Air Slash, we'll probably lose Flight pretty soon after. Alright, this Mindfu we're gonna use a Fly against just to save up some of my Air Slash moves. You feel free to set up all you want, okay? Because this physical attack's taking you out. once Arson hits level 40, we'll just remove the XP share from it. I mean, right after they become a lantern or whatever the fuck it is, we can make them into a chandelier. That's the word. But that won't be until after this next gym, because they got hit 41 and can't do that until after we've beaten this gym and gotten access to our 45s. Now, once I've beaten the 8th gym, I'm removing level caps, but I'm not going to go in until each one hits level 55. Not that I've really been super abiding by the level cap anyways, but you know, this is just how I make sure that I keep all of my Pokemon roughly the same level. Damn, right off the bat, single. And fly. Okay. I mean, you got knocked the fuck out, so I'm betting Arson's pretty close to that final level. 814, so 2 more Sawsbucks. Nope, this is a double battle. And they're both mind food, so doesn't really matter. Fly on that one, and you're gonna crunch that one. Okay, ouch. Arson, why don't you get out here and help finish off this fight? Actually earn some of the XP for your last level. Haha, can't do shit to me, bitch! My quick attack will finish the fight. And bring us within, shit, like 100 of level. Roughly, about 100. 183. So almost 200 of level. Sweet, another double battle. Air Slash on Sawsbuck. And Flame Burst on Vanillish. So as long as we survive... Alright, you know what? That one's... Boom. Just give me the level now. Alright, Tag, I know you're the furthest from level on this. Well, I know you're far from a level. Oh, now we Nightshade Sawsbucks. Fuck. He should actually heal. She should actually heal a little bit because she just ate some ice cream. And there's the level for Arson. And I didn't think about the not very effective and ineffective shit. God damn it. I don't care what you do. You're dropping this turn. Boom, gotta love fucking Moxie. Now get out of there. Oh, no, not the bag, not the bag. Item. Take. Item. Take. Alright, we're gonna give him back his black blasts. Alright, now flight should level pretty quick. Especially now that we're not stealing half the XP from him. And that should allow us to just get everything good and ready. Because I'm going to be honest, if by the 2-hour mark I can get all of them up to, well, in the next 43 minutes, if I can get them all up to 40, I will 100% go up and fight the gym before the end of stream. You missed, dipshit. Alright, slash ain't that bad. That's what's gonna fuck me right there, is I'm gonna start beating the hell out of myself, ain't I? Yep. Now we're both working on knocking me out. Great. Oh shit, but my quick attack hits. Someone other than me. And now we continue the training. And fly. Oh, you can't hit me if I'm in the air, jackass. Only a couple more 1,000 XP to go and we've got another level 40. Alright, you're not really worth a lot of fight time, Mienfu. So, air slash. Just take you out now. Quick, fast, and done with it. Quicker we get a double battles would be very much appreciated just because of how quickly we will get both Pokemon to level. But if you don't want to give me double battles, I'll at least take 1-turn knockouts. So that's, you know, picking up a little bit of the pace. Because I believe Radar's got to do like 3.5 levels to hit 40 right now. And you've got to do 2/3 of a level. Almost half a level now. Alright, Sawsbuck usually gives good XP. So now we'll just fly out of the way. Fuck your energy ball. Alright. You got about a third of a level to go. You know what? Mienfu, I was unfair saying you weren't really worth it. You do give me a 400 XP consistently. So, at least you can be of some use. Oh, finally, a fucking double battle. Alright, so we are going to air slash the Sawsbucks and crunch the Vanillish. That should be super effective. Hopefully knocking them out. Hells the fuck yeah. Look at that. Radar's down to 3 levels to go. Arson, just because I need 2 Pokemon out here to do this battle, you're going to hit him with a Flame Burst, and you're going to crunch him. Two-on-one really isn't fair. But we're going to bring Flight back. And now let's go finish up Flight's leveling. Is Flight's what, less than 500 away? Why did I go into the bag to check that? 343. Mienfu would knock that would bring Flight up to their max. But I'm gonna go up here just in case, just because double battle. Alright. Congratulations, you hit 40. No, we don't need Fly. Air Slash on the Sawsbucks. Crunch on the Mienfu. The Sawsbucks guarantees that... Ooh, shit, it survived. Alright, that's fine. That's less fine. But now the Mienfu is gone, so we don't have to worry about that any further. And you just guaranteed Crunch takes you out. Real fucking smart, Sawsbucks. Real fucking smart. Alright, we just gotta get Radar. And that took about 7 minutes for us to do. I'll give a quick Paralyze heal. Alright, and down here is just pure single battles. And it's a little deerling. Oh, but they're so much weaker. Fuck it, hit it with a Rock Tomb just to be a dick. And then crunch it. Still, 300 XP consistently will take a minute, but it won't. But it'll, at least it's consistent. crunch this little fucker. Ah, brain freeze. If I was smart, I'd have headed back to the... What the hell's the word I'm looking for? I would have headed back to a Poke Center, that's the word. I will definitely be doing that after this fight, though. Damn, 5 fucking times? Now it can't chase me as fast. I have a higher chance of running away when Radar gets knocked out. Or Radar will do the knocking. Hells yeah, Radar, good work. Of course. But I'm not going to back down from a fight just because we're at 5 HP. Crunch it. But since I don't want the rest of my team to get too much more XP, we are going to run from this one. Let's see, are there any worthwhile TMs I can teach him? I doubt he can learn Sludge Bomb. There's nothing really worth teaching on that I have, at least. Just take a quick bite out of crime. And see if a tackle can knock it out. I know we're risking double battles by training up here, but... Look, it's a Sawsbucks that will give us better XP. Provided we survive. That's not gonna help. But its defense is low, so this should take it out. Yeah, I think we'll risk the double battle potential. Yep, because now that we're not looking for a double battle, we run into him fucking everywhere. Flight, we're going to allow you to double battle just because you are low on the XP scale, so right now it's not going to matter too much. Fucking, of course. Majesty, get out of here just so we can run the fuck away. Where? That is not even remote. Let's see. Yeah, I'd need to take that, like, what? 3 times to get to full health? And because we are not trying to get into double battles right now, double battle. That's one enemy down. Arson, you want to come out here and finish this fight? Crunch. Flame burst. There we go. 2 more levels. That's all Radar needs. 2 fucking levels. Probably getting knocked out this turn. But if we can... That tracks. That tracks very hard. We'll be back, Beartick. We'll be back. We kill 7 cub chews and then kill a Beartick. That's the game plan. I thank you. Oh shit. I didn't realize I could actually afford that. That's fucking awesome. Alright, nothing I actually want from you, but I am almost out of money. Oh, it's a numerical order. There we go. Arson, time for you to learn a great move in exchange for Flame Burst. The nice thing is now I don't need to worry about using Will-O-Wisp to get the burn off because Flame Burst can burn an opponent. Alright. Radar, You can usually take out a Sawsbuck in 2 turns. So, let's see if we can continue that trend. Not if it's going to high jump kick us. Come on, crit it. Alright, it's using aromatherapy, which is a dumb fucking idea. So now we'll finish it off with a tackle. And you'll get like 1,000 XP out of the deal. Double battle. Well, we've guaranteed at least some XP. Crunch on Vanillish. Air Slash on Mienfoo. Mienfoo's going down. No question on that one. I'm fine with you doing that. I do not care. And there goes the battle. But what matters is we got some decent XP out of the deal. As long as we keep that up, we're set. Alright, it's 2 levels lower than you, but you're at half health, so odds are you're fainting this fight, buddy. I am sorry. Alright, we don't care about special attack or defense. So, just... Holy shit, it's just doing setup. That's fucking amazing. Because its defense is down 2 points. Maybe we can get this one to do Calm Mind twice. I mean, it's 4 levels lower than us. Holy fuck. Finish it off with a tackle. That was beautiful work, Radar. Alright, sweet. Now Flight can carry Radar for one more fight. Alright guys, it don't matter who we hit, they're same level. And Radar does at least get some XP out of this fight. Oh, and you attacked the wrong Pokemon, you dumbass. See, if you'd attacked Radar, it would have mattered. Because you would have knocked it the fuck out. But now you just get to take a nap. Fucking moron. Alright, do we have, like, any PP ups? I wish holding stones gave you bonuses. Oh, bear tick. Or bear tick. This will give you level 39 if you win it, buddy. No question. See, if you guys just keep going back and forth like this, you'll win. Especially since you have the ability to drop his. Yep, there it is. That's what takes us out. That's what's doing us in. Right there. Oh, but my crunch still hits, dipshit. Ah, I shouldn't have doubted your radar. Now I'm kind of the dick. Oh yeah, next hit, it's done. Fight over. How much more XP do we not bag Dippy. So we got about 18 minutes to get 3,165 XP. So like 3 bear ticks or 3 sawsbucks. Oh! I mean, odds are we're not surviving this fight. Because we've got 14 fucking experience points. And 14 HP, I mean. Alright, we dodged the first one. Hell yeah. Now a crit wins it. Or we get knocked the fuck out. I believe I still have revives. Come on, somebody's got to want to fight. Come on, there we go. Ooh, it's a bear tick again. My health is slightly better than it was before. Crunch. Alright, flail's gonna hurt, but it shouldn't hurt too bad. That's gonna take us out, though. I can do this 2 more times. Alright, this is a double battle. Ooh, 2 sawsbuck. Or are they on a little sawsbuck date? Why does the female sawsbuck have antlers? Ouch. Alright, that sawsbuck just wanted to die before we could escape. Now, let us leave. Alright, Tag, you jump out here. We're gonna just keep trying to run. Oh, not Pokemon Dippy. There we fucking go. It's another double battle. Guys, I'm really not looking to give extra XP out to the Pokemon that don't need it. So if you could just let us escape, I would appreciate the hell out of it. Like, really, I would. Thank you. We got about 13 minutes to get the 3,000 XP I need. But that, again, shouldn't be difficult. Alright, it's a single battle against the Sawsbuck, so we should be able to win this and get some good XP out of the deal. Yep, just keep using aromatherapy. I'm not even sure what that does. Nor do I really care, because it's not stopping me from knocking you the fuck out. And tackle. Alright, just gotta do that 2 more times. Alright, time to take a bite out of a bit of ice cream. Fuck yeah. Why do I keep going to bag? So we're at 1,216 XP to victory. Well, to 40. Beartic, you might just do it. I'm gonna ask you to miss your first attack, though. Okay? I know it seems a little fucked up that I would ask, but, you know, flail, that doesn't matter. Whatever. Hit me with flail. I can even handle a swagger as long as I hit target. But just in case I don't, I'm gonna use a weaker move. Fuck yeah, that's still enough because he has -2 to his... He's down 2 stages. Are you fucking kidding me? Less than 100 XP. Thank you, Vanillish. I appreciate your sacrifice. It is both gracious and normal. Not normal, noble. Rolled real low on the damage spectrum there. Alright, now we can go do the gym battle after I heal everything. Now here's the thing. I can guarantee you Arson evolves by the end of this gym battle. Especially since it's an ice type gym. We will be 100% be using Arson. I don't want to keep talking. Alright. That That's not why I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to see what the hell I have to do. Alright, that's not working out the way I expected. So we go here, here, here. Nope. We maybe go... No. Boom. Boom. And they force us to fight this guy. Okay. But it's a cub chew, so it's pretty much a... It's a cub chewer 5 levels higher than... If it wasn't for that stupid endurer, we would have had it. We would have one-shotted the little bastard. Alright, well, we haven't really fought a Cragnal much. But we're still 5 levels above it. Ice Beam's gonna hurt a little bit. And Tackle to finish it off. And we're sending out a second Cub Chew for your final Pokemon. Now, I don't want to use Arson right now, like right off the rip, just because if we do... Oh, I can't go around, damn. It's going to fuck with the fact that we have Brycen to go up against. I would like to save Arson for Brycen, just because then we don't use up all 5 of our Fire Blast. Wait a second. Ice is weak to rock, isn't it? Yeah. So come on, Radar, even though you're not my, you're not my final party, you will be useful, damn it. We don't even need to use fucking raw. We'll just use Crunch on that one. It is 4 levels below me. That's... Oh, who's trying to be charming? It didn't save you, buddy. You brought a single Cub Chew. Okay, I can't go anywhere there. Alright, let's see. A Cub Chew. Did you bring 2 Cub Chews? Shame. Oh, fuck you and your Endure. I want to keep the rest of my team fresh. So we're just going to rush through everything with radar. At least until radar drops, in which case we'll move down to flight. I should, if that starts to happen, I'm going to swap Aquatail and Arson around. Just because I know if I don't, it will eventually get down to Arson, and that's not what I want. Fuck, I missed it. How? Whee! That's dangerous. Slippery falling floor, perfect for improving your sense of balance. Another Vanillish. And Rock Tomb. That's what you get for being weak to rock types. And a crunch to finish the fight. Did I give the Eviolite back to Arson? Okay, that's fine. Radar dropped. So now it's Flight's turn. Come on, flinch. Aw. Yeah, Flight's gonna not take this stuff super well, because ice types are really good against flying types. Alright, Aquahorn, I know you're also weak to ice, if I remember my stats right. But just be disrespectful. See? Fucking perfect. Do them dirty in front of their friends. Sun Tzu or some shit. Alright, another Vanillish. Too fucking easy. Aquahorn, hit him with a surf. You some bitch, you taunt me, I'll hit you with a water pulse. Did I have the type chart backwards on this one? Or is my shit just hella strong? Either way, good work, Cubchew. Hit him with a surf. Just, alright, since he didn't use Endure, I can hope that he'll drop. Hell yeah. Why even have Cubchew? You should be at least very close to having a bear tick at this point. So that drops there. Then boom, then boom. Then boom. Then we go up. Then we swap in Tag to the front of the party, Arson to the front of the party, just to fucking take on Brycen. A Vanillish. Alright, yeah, go ahead, use your acid armor. Because, let's be honest, it's not saving you if I hit you. Alright? 2 stacks might save you. There is no way it is done already. Oh, I know exactly what's happening. Alright, now we fire blast again and hope that... Okay, swagger. Means we're likely hitting ourselves. That's great. But if we can just hit one... Ooh, Brycen's probably dropping arson. Oh, shit. No, but arson's going to drop arson. Oh, never mind. Come on. Damn. Alright, so arson does not get to evolve this fight. I am quite disappointed. Oh, it is just done. Oh, we'll surf to take out this asshat. And is this Brycen's last Pokemon? It is. He only has 3. Oh. Here, let me show you how to hit. That's easily 3-4 times the amount of damage you did to me. It's because I'm better than you, Brycen. And now we do him dirty. Oh, that's right. I forgot he had heals. But that's fine. We'll still fucking take him out. Jesus. Another Fury Cutter then. Your only hope is to, like, freeze Aqua Horn at this point. Use as many as you want, buddy. It's not going to change the fact that we're dropping you with Fury Cutter. And there goes the fucking battle. And with that, we've got ourselves yet another gym badge. Ba-doom. And more money to spend on worthless shit. We're going to go back to the Pokemon Center, heal, and then we're going to call our night. Level 80 will obey you. I will have no use for Frost Breath. A move that always... Ooh, actually... I take back my statement if any of my Pokemon can learn it. Ah, but it is only a 40-90. None of them can learn it anyways. And I doubt Pawniard or Rufflet can learn it. Whee! Actually, this is a very long ride and it's very dangerous. Hi. Bianca and wondering, since we left Nuvema Town, something about me has changed. What I want to be, what I should do. I feel like there was nothing. Have become a really... I think you've become a strong trainer. I'll tell you what, the fact that you are even questioning why you want to do the things you do is a good sign. It shows that you're willing to look inward and see what the hell's going, like, check your motivations for things. Make sure you're being righteous. If you're here for a challenge, hang on a bit. Alright, yeah, we'll go to the Dragonspire Tower to evolve our Pokemon later. But we will definitely be going there. Don't worry. But on that note, I would like to thank everyone for coming and hanging out while I fought wild Pokemon. And got another gym badge. Always gotta mention the new gym badge. Next week will likely be Phasmo and maybe some Dead by Daylight. I finally completed my run through of the forest, and honestly I accidentally did the alternate ending, so now I'm gonna go redo it and, well, redo for my last save and get the actual ending. Alright, Chucky Arla. See you guys later.